Let me ask you a question. Have you ever known what it's like to be at one with the universe? To be in total harmony with all that is? It can be one of the most amazing experiences in one's life. Many, even enlightened people, yearn for this, struggle with this. It's a mystery, and I've discovered why. It's because in order to be totally aligned with the universe, you first have to be aligned within yourself. If you're out of balance, if you're conflicted energetically, if you're upset emotionally, the world around you is going to seem like it's breaking down into chaos. Do you ever feel, for instance, like something's majorly off in your life? Like no matter what you do, no matter what you try, no matter how hard you work at it, things just aren't working out for you, for the highest good. Maybe you're struggling financially, unable to achieve that state of abundance everyone talks about. Maybe it's a relationship with a loved one that's gone bad, and you're desperate to repair it. But the more you try, the more you make it worse. Maybe it's a chronic health issue or ailment, something you can't quite shake off no matter what you try. Or maybe it's that familiar feeling of no direction, a lack of purpose, wondering if you're even on the right path in life. Well, in this short documentary, you'll discover there is something you can do about it. To bring things into alignment and harmony within yourself and with the universe, allowing you to manifest all that you desire. And it does not depend on whether the planets align, if the universe is smiling on you, or if you were born under a lucky star sign. No. You're about to uncover the secret universal human energy system available to you right now, that has been available since the beginning of time. An energy system that can equally restrict or unleash an enlightening flow of good fortune, radiant health, and infinite opportunity in your life. The choice is really yours. Best of all, you can discover what it's like to truly connect or reconnect with the universe at a cosmic, ethereal level, maybe for the very first time. The truth is, most people are unaware this energy even exists, and they wonder why their lives seem so out of control, so random, so dependent on luck. Here's the best news. This silent, unseen energetic power is spinning, vibrating, pulsating, oscillating inside of you right now. And by the end of this presentation, you can discover how to harness, control, and direct it, creating, imagining, and manifesting anything you want in life.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Mulak. I am an author, speaker, and life coach, and over the last 20 years, I've helped thousands of people uncover, target, and eliminate the destructive patterns wreaking havoc on their lives, showing them how by gaining control of their energy centers, they can create lasting, positive change, whether that means better health, more freedom, a deeper spiritual connection, or an increase in their finances. Because if there's one thing I'm certain of, it's this. When you truly understand that what's happening inside of you controls what goes on outside of you, you unlock the door to success, opportunity, and abundance in every area of your life. I've seen it happen hundreds, if not thousands of times for my clients. Here's why. Your body contains 7 energy centers, or chakras, located along your spine. Chakra is a Sanskrit word meaning wheel or vortex. Now, these chakras are literally spinning wheels of energy, pulsating and radiating with light. They emit and receive energy, and if just one of these chakras is out of balance and alignment, it can throw off the entire flow of energy through and around your body, plunging your life into a downward spiral of upset, turmoil, and despair. The universe seemingly spinning out of control. And odds are, you won't even know what hit you. It'll be that swift and sudden and that subtle. This energy flow, which, by the way, reflects immediately in the quality of people, event, and situations around you. Now, as you'll discover in a second, Each chakra influences a different part of your life, and deep inside, you will know if any or all of your chakras are shut down. For instance, if you're stuck in a bad relationship or feel distant from people. If your self-esteem, confidence, or direction in life has hit rock bottom. If your health is suffering, you're facing challenges and you don't know which way to turn. Or if you're struggling financially, finding yourself chasing money when you feel you should be living a life of abundance and prosperity. The great news is, there's a chakra for that. And you just have to discover how to get in touch with it, which is what this presentation will help you do today. You see, when people come to me for private coaching, they're often upset and confused, always on the verge of breakdown. They explain to me how they have it all together on the surface, and yet there's one goal, one aim, one ambition which, no matter what they try, always seems just out of reach. Take one of my clients, Coraline. When she came to me for help, she was deep in despair. For years, she had rented the same run-down apartment with her young son. The place was falling apart at the seams, decaying, riddled with mildew, yet her landlord didn't want to know. He refused to tackle even the smallest repair. Watching her son grow up in such a toxic surrounding made Coraline's heart ache. She'd had enough of her deadbeat landlord and knew it was time to get out. So each month she put aside as much money as her small teaching assistant's salary would allow, and she began to dream of owning her own home, a forever home for her and her son. She would imagine decorating and furnishing her home exactly how she wanted, maybe picking up a few bargains at the local antique center. She thought of a beautiful, sunny garden where she could tend to flowers, her son playing with friends. She pictured her boy rushing through the front door after school, so glad to be home after a busy day. And she would daydream about their happy years together in comfort. Yet, although Coraline had carefully saved up the funds to move, and although she had discovered wonderful homes again and again, time after time, some freak event would sabotage her dream. Whenever she came within a whisper of landing a home, the opportunities slipped like sand through her fingers. Deals mysteriously collapsed. Financing fell through. Sellers changed their minds, and in one instance, a supposed perfect home revealed the need for thousands of dollars in repairs on closer inspection. Yet again, Coraline's dream deal was dead. She felt stuck, trapped, doomed to spend her life with her boy in a rotting apartment. Why was this happening? Most people experience discomfort some of the time. For Coraline, it was becoming a habit. A friend referred Coraline to me, and at our first meeting together, she blurted out words I hear so often. "Stephanie, I don't know what to do. It feels like the universe is conspiring against me." If you've ever felt the same way, let me assure you, you are not alone. Keep watching because I'll explain exactly how to turn the tables so that you take control, maybe for the first time in your life. First, please understand, when Coraline approached me, she knew nothing about ancient spirituality, energy centers, or balancing chakras. In fact, maybe like you, she was a little skeptical. And she was even more skeptical when I asked her about her diet and exercise habits. She looked at me with one eyebrow raised. "Why do you want to know?" she said. I smiled and told her all will become clear. Pretty soon, we stumbled on an important discovery, one that held the key to Coraline's inexplicable bad luck. She had been suffering with recurring back pain, a niggling condition she had for so long she had grown accustomed to it. Right then, I knew exactly where her energy was blocked and which chakra we needed to target. Over the next few days, we worked together, unblocking, unleashing, and freeing up her internal energy flow. The results were stunning. Before we get to that, though, let me share what these chakras are and how they can help you attract practically anything you desire in life. Picture 7 spinning wheels of energy along your spine from your feet right up to the top of your head. They are your 7 centers of spiritual power in your body, controlling and energizing vital organs in your body and in turn affecting your physical, psychological, and spiritual health. At the base of your spine sits your root chakra. It's your source of contentment, happiness, and joy. For instance, if you're deeply in love with your career, can't wait to start work each day, and you're getting compensated generally, then your root chakra is strong. If the opposite is true, if you're struggling for money all the time and stuck in a job you can't stand,
No doubt about it, your root chakra needs attention. Your sacral chakra, meanwhile, is located in your lower abdomen. When it's open and imbalanced, you'll feel energized, like there's nothing you can't do. And it has a direct effect on relationships, too. You are always able to attract the right partners and friends, people who nourish and support you, making you a better person. And if the love of your life is full of passionate intimacy and steamy lovemaking, then your sacral is firing on all cylinders. However, if your partner feels cold or incompatible to you, if the bedroom is for sleep purposes only, your sacral chakra may need tending to, re-energizing and healing. After all, don't you deserve a love life that is passionate, fulfilling, and deeply satisfying? Your solar plexus chakra is responsible for your energy levels, vitality, and even digestion. It actually radiates energy to your other chakras, keeping you in the prime of health. Your heart chakra, meanwhile, influences your relationships. Deeper than that, it helps you experience true love, compassion, and empathy. And as you open your heart chakra, you'll quickly find yourself right at the center of a fun, exciting, satisfying social circle bursting with new friendships, relationships, and opportunities. Next up, the throat chakra. Known for influencing your self-expression, a fully open and energized throat chakra means people hang on to your every word, and you're certainly not afraid to voice your opinions. Of course, if you feel like nobody wants to hear from you, or you're fearful of public speaking, or even talking among a group of friends, then your throat chakra is probably clogged, closed off, and in need of attention. At the center of your forehead is your third eye chakra. This energy center guides your intuition, keeping you well balanced, on course, and knowing exactly where you're going. It also gives you a sense of perspective. You can see the bigger picture so many others miss. Yet, if you can't stand making decisions, then you need to bring focus to your third eye. Plus, if you suffer from constant headaches, it's a physical manifestation your third eye needs some TLC. Finally, the crown chakra, directly on top of your head, determines your connection to the source.
If you always feel strongly connected to a higher power, whether you believe in God, universal consciousness, or the Force from Star Wars, it doesn't matter. The grounded, connected, aligned feeling is the source flowing through you. Likewise, if you feel alone in the universe, like there's little point to you existing, your crown chakra is potentially damaged. Fortunately, there's a way to heal it fast. The spiritual awareness healing this chakra provides is truly amazing. I believe it's something everyone should experience in their lives. With Cora Lynn, I knew immediately her back pain signaled something deeper. When we had pinpointed her sacral chakra as the source of her frustrations, I knew what we needed to do to help heal it.
Fast forward a couple months later, and Cora Lynn is not only free from her incessant back pain, she and her boy have found their dream home. They made an offer, and it was accepted immediately. They now live in a home even more beautiful than they could have imagined. Cora Lynn couldn't believe how quickly it all happened. Yet I wasn't surprised. You see, when you heal and balance your chakras, the change is reflected almost immediately in the outside world. For Cora Lynn, finally landing her dream home without a single hitch was all the proof she needed. And I see this kind of proof every single day. Undeniable proof your chakras are responsible for your spiritual connection, your finances, your purpose and direction in life, your relationships, your confidence, self-esteem, and self-expression. Yet knowing what and where your chakras are is just one piece to the puzzle. Here's what's amazing. There are a number of odd little things you can do to stimulate, rebalance, and heal your chakras, ranging from simple exercises to eating spicy foods. Amazing, huh? The trick is to know where you need healing and how to influence each specific chakra, unblocking the energy flow around your body. Because when you do that, life begins to flow more easily for you. Good fortune comes your way. Financial abundance, opportunities, new friends, and lovers appear out of nowhere at exactly the right time. Listen, you may be skeptical right now, and I don't blame you. So let me show you how to put me and everything I've said to the test. I've seen the power of chakra healing firsthand many, many times, and that's why I've created step by step a system for beginners so you can see it too. It's a system I've developed, tested, and fine-tuned by working with hundreds of different clients producing real results. I'm talking about broken relationships suddenly healed, financial windfalls appearing out of nowhere, and incredible, doctor-mystifying recoveries from long-term illnesses. All kinds of near-miraculous events occur naturally when your chakras are fully charged, enabling the flow of life, giving energy around your body, upgrading your life in every area. I'm so proud to introduce Chakra Activation System. Finally, an every man's and woman's guide to understanding, awakening, unblocking, and mastering control of your energy. It's like the owner's manual for your chakras. Now you can feel a sense of true contentment and deep fulfillment, maybe for the very first time. Unlock the source to manifestation and attract new opportunities and even the very specific material goods you wish for. Experience a constant flow of energy. Inspiration runs through your veins and you feel like you can accomplish anything. You'll be more comfortable physically and spiritually, leading to stronger immunity to disease. Notice how any nagging ailments begin to fade away. You'll experience true love, compassion, and empathy. Existing relationships will feel stronger. Your bond rock solid. Gain a wider sense of perspective, triggering almost overwhelming inspiration and motivation. Never again feel you're drifting along like a ship without a paddle. And finally, feel a deep sense of spiritual connection no matter what your religious beliefs or background.
Yet that's merely a small taste of the incredible